Veterinarian David Graff joins us today. And before we get to any questions, let's meet the little snuggler you brought in today.
Her name is Flora, and she's from the Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control. She's just been spayed, and she's about 4 months old. She needs a home.
And she is just making a little home on your lap.
Yes.
What a cute little girl.
Up.
Give Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control a call, and give us a call if you have any questions. That number you can see on the bottom of your screen. One thing we wanted to talk about today are vaccines, what and when to get them, and also deworming.
Oh, okay. Puppies and kittens frequently come to us, and the new owners have been told they've had all their shots. And in all honesty, they maybe have had one set.
Okay.
And frequently it's given too young. They need to be at least 6 weeks of age before they get their first set of vaccinations. Okay. And the reason for this is there is antibodies in the mother's milk that protects the young puppy or kitten from disease, but these also block the activity of vaccinations. So they have to be at least 6 weeks old before the vaccinations count.
And this is for any vaccination?
This is for dog, yeah. Usually the distemper and parvo are given to puppies and distemper to cats. But if they've had it before 6 weeks, it didn't hurt them any, but it doesn't count either, okay? And also on deworming, frequently puppies and kittens are indiscriminately given worm medicine without testing them. And the problem with that is there's no one kind of worm medicine that gets all the different kinds of worms, because there are many different kinds of parasites. So it's important to get a test done to find out what kind of parasites they have, and then have the right kind of worm medicine administered. So it's not really the best to just indiscriminately give them worm medicine.
Some good information. A little less than a minute. We do have Bob on the line with a quick call. Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, my question has to do with, I got 2 dogs, and one of them seems to be itching a lot. I know there's no fleas or anything like that. I don't know, I keep them on medicine, and I've been giving flaxseed and stuff like that, trying to help them with their dry coat. Is there any specific type of shampoo or something?
Well, in the past week, I've seen quite a few dogs that have been scratching. And a few of them had fleas, a few of them had skin infections. Some of them, one came in today that had seborrhea. So it's hard to give advice without seeing the pet, because there's a lot of different reasons that your dog may be scratching. So I would advise you to have your dog looked at by your veterinarian.
Yeah, it's worth your time and your money to figure it out, so you can kind of rule out some other things and then get the dog back to normal. And remind me of her name again with an
Flora.
F. I mean, Flora. If you're interested in giving her a home, I bet she'll make your lap her happy home. Give Cedar Rapids Animal Care and Control a phone call. Dr. Graff, thanks so much for coming in today.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it. Coming up tomorrow, our financial expert will be in to tell us how to fit a big trip or other big expense into your budget in 2016. And we'll have another check of your forecast when we come back. Stay with us.